Loving our inner child refers to the love and understanding we have for our pure, curious, and joyful essence before we get lost in the complexities and responsibilities of life. Here are a few thoughts on loving our inner child. 1. Curiosity and exploration. To love our inner child is to keep alive the desire to explore the world with curiosity. Curiosity fuels our desire to learn new things and increases the excitement of life. 2. Celebrating creativity. Children freely express their inner creativity. As adults, loving our inner child means valuing our creativity and creating space for expression. 3. Remembering play and fun. Loving our inner child means remembering to see life as a game. Even when dealing with challenges, it is important to remember to maintain flexibility and fun. 4. Respecting emotions. Children express their feelings openly and expect their feelings to be respected. Loving our inner child means respecting our emotional needs and taking care of our emotional health. 5. Appreciating simple pleasures. Loving our inner child means remembering to enjoy the little things. A beautiful view, a warm drink, or a favorite activity allows our inner child to appreciate simple pleasures. 6. Being kind to ourselves. Children are not overly hard on their mistakes, rather, they see them as learning opportunities. Loving our inner child means being kind to ourselves and learning from our mistakes. 7. Keep the imagination alive. Loving our inner child means keeping our imagination alive and our ability to think about future possibilities. Even in adult life, it is important to believe in our dreams. Loving our inner child can make life lighter, fun, and meaningful. Spending some time each day with our inner child is a great way to discover the beauty of life and live with a loving perspective. The process of forgiving our inner child arises as a way of coping with the negative experiences we have had at various times in our lives. It involves a deep healing and acceptance of our inner world. Here are some important points to consider about forgiving our inner child. Develop empathy. The process of forgiving our inner child begins with understanding and empathizing with our own difficulties. We can approach ourselves by trying to see the events of our childhood from a different perspective. Emotional expression. The process of forgiveness is part of emotional expression towards our inner child. By releasing feelings of pain, anger, fear, etc., we can honor and accept these feelings. Acceptance and affirmation. Accepting our own mistakes and negative childhood experiences is an important step in the healing process. Simply accepting and acknowledging past events without judgment facilitates the process of forgiveness. Forgiveness practice. Forgiving our inner child is also linked to forgiving others. Practicing forgiveness means releasing and liberating negative feelings towards our own inner child. Inner talk and love. In the process of forgiving our inner child, it is important to replace negative self-talk with positive and loving self-talk. We can offer love and support to our inner child through positive self-talk. Showing compassion to the inner child. The forgiveness process involves practicing compassion for our inner child. Being kind to ourselves, admitting our mistakes, and hugging our inner child contributes to the healing and forgiveness process. Evaluating the present moment. The process of forgiveness involves evaluating the negative experiences of the past while also paying attention to the present moment. Discovering the beauty of the present moment and allowing our inner child to live in the present moment strengthens the forgiveness process. Forgiving our inner child can bring emotional freedom, peace, and inner wholeness. This process is an important step towards understanding, accepting, and loving ourselves. Love and tolerance for our inner child guides us on our journey of inner healing. Here is the most important step: improvement, on healing and embracing our inner child. In the chaos of life, our childhood experiences sometimes leave us with deep scars. However, understanding and accepting these scars and embracing them with compassion can be the beginning of an inner healing journey. Acceptance and a loving hello. The first step is to say a loving hello to our past selves. We begin by accepting our feelings at that time and showing love to that child now, in this moment. Emotional release. It is very valuable to release the emotions that our inner child is experiencing, to allow them to find expression. Tears, smiles, laughter. Each one is unique and valuable to our inner child. Inner speech and empowerment. Saying positive words to ourselves, strengthening our inner speech is the basis of the healing process. Saying, "I am worthy, I am strong, I am loved," means supporting our inner child. Healing rituals. Rituals such as journaling, painting, spending time in nature can help us create an emotional connection with our inner child. These activities make it easier for us to communicate with it. Discovering the beauty of the now moment. The healing process is strengthened by letting go of the weight of the past and discovering the beauty of the present moment. Enjoying today can be a gift to our inner child for the present moment. Respecting your own needs. It is important to respect our inner child's feelings and needs and to understand our own boundaries. This includes striving to offer our inner child a better life by focusing on our own care, growth, and learning. The healing process is also a process of continuous learning and development. By continually asking questions of ourselves and our inner child, we can be open to gaining deeper understanding and wisdom. Remember that healing your inner child begins with increasing love and compassion for yourself. Be patient with this process and respect your own pace and needs. Each step represents an inner transformation. Here are our affirmations. I embrace my inner child with love. In every moment, I approach my inner child with love and trust. I am overflowing with childlike joy, it is my natural state. I accept that it is my right to love myself and feel worthy. I color my day with the joy of my inner child. I forgive the past and focus on the present. Every day, I feel the joy of my inner child. I embrace life with a heart full of joy. I respect my own needs and take care of myself. I protect the innocence of my inner child. Discovering the small pleasures in life makes my inner child happy. Every day, I wake up with the smile of my inner child. I nurture my inner child by making time for the activities I love. I let my imagination run free and play with my inner child. I remember to celebrate and reward my own achievements. Every day, I grow with my inner child. It is my right to express my feelings, I listen to the voice of my inner child. Releasing past hurts, I am at peace with my inner child. Discovering the simple beauties of life brings joy to my inner child. In every moment, I feel the guidance of my inner child.